Today's episode of Getting Geeky with Gamerleaf is a 5-minute finder in which we take about 5 minutes to tell you about a game we found on Kickstarter that we like and thought you might too. So settle into your seat and spend the next 5 minutes of your commute with us as we find the next game you should back on Kickstarter.
Getting Geeky with Gamerleaf, the podcast in which one man strives to level up his geekhood and helping you do the same, one battle at a time. Now, let's get geeky with Gamerleaf.
The king has gone mad. Well, madder, he's throwing people into the dungeon left and right to try to uncover the conspiracy to unseat him that surely exists. As his favored crew of dungeon keepers, torturers, and psychopaths, your job is to turn the screws on these unfortunate yokels and get them to confess. The best torturer will be awarded the title of head warden, and the rest, well, best not to think about it. Did that sound familiar to you? Well, good thing I'm here then. It's a story of Talk, You Fiend. Talk, You Fiend is an easy-to-learn, blind action game for 3 to 6 people, with an average playtime of 30 to 45 minutes. Apply a bit of pressure, or a lot, we won't judge ya, and outsmart your fellow jailers to score prisoners, and leave your opponents with the stinging shame of failure. Collect sets of prisoners to score points, avoid shame and demotion, and gift your friends with the worst known liars in the kingdom. Talk, You Fiend is a torturously fun time for ages 10 and up. A few important points the guys over at Stone Bones Games wanted me to bring up to you for sure is that Talk, You Fiend is a game that is easy to set up and start playing. Rules are simple to explain. That sounds like my kind of game. You know how much I detest learning new games, or have a hard time with it at least. So that sounds pretty cool. And then next they said, it's a great way to start off or wind down a game night. Somewhat light game, but with a little bit of strategy involved. If you take the time to really think about it. Oh boy, this is what we need. Another game my wife can beat me at. But I like to play games, so this really looks like a great game for us. Last but not least, what the great designers over there at Stone Bones Games had to say was its whimsical setting and art. You are playing as a dungeon keeper and just trying to do your job. The best to get that promotion. So, what do you think? You're not sure? You don't want to make a decision yet? Well, don't fret. Next week on Getting Geeky with Gamerleaf, we're going to have the designer and publisher on our show to talk all about Talk, You Fiend and why you should add it to your collection. So make sure you're subscribed to Getting Geeky with Gamerleaf so you never miss an episode. Make sure to head on over to their Kickstarter page in our show notes so you can become the best torturer in your game group. With Talk, You Fiend, back it on Kickstarter today, and make sure you catch my interview with the creators. We'll see if they can make me talk. Gamerleaf out.
Gamerleaf levels up. Tune in next week to see if Gamerleaf's luck holds up.